everyone, and welcome to FTL Faster Than Light. Some people may know how this game works, although others may not, so in this episode I'm just gonna go through the tutorial. Alright, welcome to FTL. You are the captain of a Federation starship on a very important mission. The Federation is currently being torn apart by vicious rebels. Your ship is carrying data vital to the defense of the Federation. You'll be traveling through dangerous sectors of the galaxy with the rebel fleet in hot pursuit. Make it to the exit beacon of each sector before the rebels can catch you. So, this is it. Your ship, the Kestrel, is the focus of the typical game view. The circular icons at the bottom of the screen are your ship's primary systems. Systems use power from the reactor pointed by the arrow. So these are the systems. You've got shields, energy, medbay, oxygen, weapons, and this is the reactor. Each bar is how much energy it has, and in the shields you have two engines. You have one medbay, one oxygen, one weapons, zero. Yeah. And then you can divert power from the reactor. So if I put one energy from the reactor into the engines, and see the engines go up, the reactor goes down. These are your ship's subsystems. Unlike systems, they do not require power from the reactor. So these are basically these things, but instead of circles, they're like sort of octagon type things, and they don't require power, which is pretty good. Hover your mouse over a system icon to get more information about the system. Each system's corresponding room will light up. So if I hover over the shields, as you can see, the shields, this place, it lit up with like an orange place. The shields, sustained projectile blocking shields. Manning increases shield recharge speed. And then level 2, 1 shield barrier. Status, fully powered, unmanned. And then you got your hotkeys, so you can take away power and add power. Shift A, and then A to put it back. The hull meter at the top, and current resources. If your hull meter is reduced to 0, your ship will explode. You have 30 health, and each weapons do different amounts of damage. So this, it will do 1 each shot, and there's 2 shots. We should get going, but it looks like your engines are currently powered down. Green system boxes are powered, white system boxes are unpowered. So this is green because it's powered, this is white because it's unpowered. And then it provides no benefit. And then we can left click to power up our engines, and as you can see, these engine bits, power them up, they go up. Try to keep vital systems fully powered. So oxygen, shields, Oh no, your engine room took 2 damage. So now it's red because it's fully damaged, and the hull is also taking 2 damage. Your crew cannot repair hull, but they can fix systems. So let's select them by dragging, and then we right click them to send them. So let's send these guys in. They will fix up the engines, and when the engine has at least 1 bar that's ready to divert power in, it turns orange. And then grey as it's completely full. Fighting, low oxygen, and fire will hurt the crew. So yeah, you gotta keep your crew nice and healthy, which is where the medbay comes in handy. Awesome, our engines are repaired. Notice that repaired systems will automatically try to repower themselves in their last power state. Some systems can be manned by crew members to provide a small bonus to the system. Crew members will automatically man any functioning system in their room. The silhouette above the bars show if the system is manned. So this little silhouette over here shows if it's manned or not. So if we send him out, it becomes unmanned. Or if we send him out, it becomes unmanned. Send him back in, it'll become manned. Or womaned. You know. Both genders. Oh no, a fire has broken out in your starboard airlock. You could send a crew member to put it out, but let's take advantage of the airlock. Open one of the doors by left clicking on it. As you know, fire, it burns from oxygen, so if we deplete that oxygen, it should extinguish. Now let's close that door again. Now that the engine are fixed and the fires are out, we should FTL jump to the next location. If you don't currently have a pilot, you should probably send a crewman to the helm. You need a crewman to jump. As you can see, we have 16 fuel, 20 missiles, 0 drone parts. The amount of fuel. Each jump uses 1 piece of fuel. This is the beacon map. I've explained it already. It is basically a big star map, and you have to get to the exit. Okay. Every new location will have an event like this. You might have multiple choices available to you at the event. In this example, a weak pirate ship is destroying you. When they continue, all special blue choices like this are unlocked by having certain upgrades or equipment. They are nearly always a good choice. Welcome to combat. You can use spacebar or middle mouse to pause the game at any time. Try pausing now. Alright. Paused. And when it's paused, it's just say paused here. And then unpause. Pause, unpause. Pause, unpause, unpause. We'll need to power the weapon. Power the dual lasers. Left click power weapon to arm it, which we have done. And target a room by left clicking it. And we use hotkeys 1 to 4. The weapon fire will be ready. Make sure the game is unpaused so we can fire at the shields, I guess. Oh no, your 2-shot laser cannot penetrate the power's level 2 shields. But luckily he can't get through his shields, my shields either, because he has a single burst and I have 1 shield. Note, every 2 powered bars in your shield nets you 1 more shield. Alright, so these missiles. So let's power this missile up. Now missiles can just bypass shields, and they can hit any system you can, but they do cost missiles. So if it launches, you get -1 missile. It will attack the shields. Then we can dual laser it. Now this is their hull, and their class and relationship hostile. So let's just shoot them out. And now their hull is decreased to 0, they will explode. You destroyed the pirate ship. As you salvage, you gain from left to right some fuel, missiles, scrap, and another weapon. So here we have fuels, missiles, scrap, and a weapon. Note the reward resource corresponds to reserves along the top screen. So fuel, missiles, drones, scrap. You notice as systems are damaged, trade the icons turn orange and red. A red system won't do any additional damage to the system, but need a reminder. Alright, now we can go to ship. We can drag out our missile, we can drag in our beam. This cargo is unused, it just keeps things there. We need to power up. As you can see, the Hallowed beam costs 3, but we only have a max of 2 power, so we're going to need to go to ship. We're going to need to go ahead and upgrade it twice. We're going to need to upgrade these. Going to click accept, then we're going to power up the Hallowed beam. You can rearrange your weapons, so as you can see from the front, we can just swap them. And then that's the basics. Alright, so this was just a short video just saying about how this game goes, and hopefully this helps you. If you do want to buy this game, link to it on Steam would be in the description. and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye then.